Hi guys, it's Jamie with Not Too Shabby. Today I am participating in the Build Your Stash Holiday Card Makers Spring into Christmas 2022 Linky Party. So how you can participate is head on over to my blog. Plus I have a special coupon on my blog post that you can use at Not Too Shabby for 20% off your order. It does exclude some items like subscription items. After you're done heading on over to my blog, I have a link over there where you can click on it to get to the group and link up your card for a chance to win many of prizes. So I am one of the sponsors giving away a $25 gift certificate. So you have to make a new project. It must be Christmas, Hanukkah, Yuletide, wintry, something like that, and you link it up, and then several winners will be pulled. You can use the hashtag Spring into Christmas 2022 BYSHCLP. So I am using Crystal's Sketch Challenge number 21 for my card today. Now you can use one of her sketches. She does monthly sketches, and they make it really easy to create cards. I'm also using our stamp set, Better Together, and it is super cute. And yes, I am using this for a holiday card. We've got milk and cookies, so I thought that would be perfect to create a Christmas card. Our die set has a magnet sheet. There's 2 of them, and dies on the back of that do cut out the sentiments as well. I'm also using one of our papers from last year's box, Gnome Sweet Gnome, and then I had this in my stash, which is some smooth cardstock in several different colors from scrapbook.com. And I am using a white folding card base. Crystal has all the measurements here, so it makes it very easy and fun to put together. So I have the largest mat here, which is 5.5 by 4 1/4, and that's going to go right over my card base. So I'm going to put the card together, or no, let's put this on first in case I mess up. I don't want to mess up the whole thing, right? So I'm going to add some adhesive. And I'm using my Barely Art glue. And there's not going to be a frame on here, so I'm just going to eyeball this. I love using the liquid glue so I could wiggle it a little bit to get it on there perfectly. Okay, so that looks good. Okay, I like using those handy magnets to hold down my card so it dries nice and flat. Okay, so now I've used the Boca Love slimline paper pad from one of our older releases, and I cut that one down to 5 1/4 by 4. That's going to go right over top. We're going to have a nice frame. I love the blue and red together. Very non-traditional. Okay, and I am going to just eyeball this. Okay, that looks good. Now we've got the 4 by 1 3/4 panel, and I'm just going to put that in the center of the card. So I hope you guys head on over to the blog and play along. Build up your holiday stash. And we're just going to center this. Okay, let's make sure I have that pretty centered. Okay, that looks okay. It's hard to tell if I have it centered or not. Okay, so now we're gonna do the square. So we've got, for the mat, 2.5 by 2.5. And then our next panel is going to be 2.25 by 2.25. And I have that cute paper that says Happy Holidays on it. Okay, my camera cut off, but I'm going to do some simple coloring here. I used B00, and now I'm going to blend this out with the B000. I want the cup to have a little bit of color so we can tell the difference between the milk and the glass. So just a little color. Just going to blend these colors out right now. And then for the milk, I think I'm going to use a very, very light color. Let's use C00. Just to give a little bit of shading. We don't want our milk to look gray, so just a little bit on the edges here. Okay, and now I'm going to do the cookie. We'll do the outside of the cookie, probably like an Oreo. So let's get a dark brown, almost a black color. I'm going to start off with E79, and then I'm going to mix in some warm grays. So I'm going in with my W6 after doing W7 and some E79. I want the face to stay light. We want to see that cute little smile. So I'm going to take W5 and then even lighter right by the eyes. So I'm going to take my W3 to finish this off. Okay, so we'll give him some rosy cheeks. And I forgot to do the outer edge here. Okay, so we have our milk and cookie. And then we've got our little Merry Christmas. I'm gonna color those stars in red, just to match the paper. All right, so we're gonna play around with our images here. I think I want that in the center. So let's just add some glue. Kind of a little tilted, just a little bit. And then our little cookie over here. And then our Merry Christmas is going to ground those two. And I'm going to pop up the Merry Christmas. Okay, so let's add the sentiment. All right, that looks good. I like that. Very cute. Does it need sequins or anything? It's got some bokeh in the background, so I think it's good like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this card, and I hope you guys will come hopping along with us. All the links will be in the description box for you. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Take care.